Yeah.
Mic check 1 2. Booty hole testing 1. Booty hole testing 1 2. Hello, fellow degenerates, vagabonds, degens, and trash and misfit of the internet. Welcome back to some drum and bass FighterZ Part 2. Hosted by yours truly, the Chicken Nugget Warlord, the Slayer of Single Moms, the Master Bastard, and the Shepherd of all that is wrong with the internet. It is me, your boy. It's nice to be off and playing video games and fucking around online. You know, that's what I feel like I was built for. To project my voice, to put some the greatest of food tier content out into the interwebs for everyone to enjoy. Man, hope everyone's having a good start to their day. What's it, Monday? Good start to their week. Get your coffee, get your egg McMuffin, get your fat single mom ready. You know what I mean? My body is ready. Stream Elements has been giving me some troubleshooting problems. Vertical canvas for YouTube will not be active for the next few streams until they get their shit together, and I feel like I've isolated the problem. So now that I know what's been causing my OBS to freeze, I shouldn't really have that many issues unless I reintroduce it and it's not good to go yet. But we're going to be playing some Dragon Ball FighterZ, drum and bass FighterZ. As you know, has been advertised. I'm going to go ahead and give you a dose of what you need. No fight stick on this. We're using D-pad for the culture. My body's ready. I woke up like about an hour ago. Fuck, it feels good to sleep in and wake up at like 8 or 9 as opposed to like fucking 6. Fucking 5 in the morning, man. God damn, this shit sucks, bro. Oh my god. I need to sleep in at least a couple days out the week, bro. Fuck waking up early all the time. Jesus Christ. There we go. Let's get the mix going. Let's get the game running. We got the coffee right here, man. Another great start to another beautiful week here on the east coast of America land. Ah, yes. The magical bean potion, if you will. I just wish you could put, like, the little mini player for YouTube on top of the game. It won't let you do that. There we go. Roll back all day. Mic check 1 2. Booty hole testing 1 2. Shout out to all the Twitch and YouTube homies with extra chromies. I appreciate people for appreciating me, man. Shout out to all you gays. Like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Still trying to get the YouTube up and jumping. Tight. Do a quick jog around. See what everyone's got going on and shit. I think there's less than 450 players on right now. See how good they are, though. Let's see how good these mofos are, man. These guys think they're some hot shit. Neurosurge Kev? No damn neurosurgeon. Shut that shit up. TikTok Manuel? Ew. Fucking TikTok losers. TikTok gaylords. Doing dances and shit. Oh yeah. Liquid, jungle, deep, whatever type of drum and bass that you might like, man. We're more than welcome to play it. Hope you can hear me all right. What's your name? I see two words, SMK and Kino. And because there's SMK in your name, I'm assuming you like King of Fighters and all that shit? Hey, that's what's up, man. I'm not I mean, I was born in the 90s, but I wasn't raving in the 90s. But I actually, yeah, I mean, I've been to a couple, like, seedy, low-key venues with a lot of colorful lights and neons, like they were rave-centric. And then I've been to music festivals like shit. You got Capcom versus SNK2 on your Dreamcast. All right, that's where my brain went, so I'm glad we were able to make that connection ASAP. What's good, bro? Welcome in, man. My name's Kirby301. I specialize in JRPGs of the turn-based variety, like Xenosaga, Final Fantasy, Shin Megami Tensei, and stuff like that. And then I also love showcasing fighting games. So I play a little bit of this. I recently got back into this after years of not playing. I migrated from PlayStation, PS4, PS5 to PC over the last 2 years. So like all of my games, I'm slowly starting to buy for PC. All the fighting games. I play fighting games on a fight stick too, except this one. This one, I'm relearning how to play on controller, so then I can bring that info to play on fight stick. You know what I'm saying? Since Android 21, the game is still good. It's still good. There's still a lot of people playing, which is surprising. You would think that like an anime fighter would die, as like all anime fighters do. But nah, this one is actually alive. Like on a daily basis, the highs of the player counts on PC hit like 7, 8, 900. It's way better than like fucking Fatal Fury, fucking City of the Wolves. That bullshit. As soon as the shit dropped, it went from like 500 players down to like 220. Shit is fucking stupid. No one, like, that game looks so good and it plays so nice, but because it's not like a Capcom game and because all of the fucking Mexican and Chilean sweat lords be playing it, no one wants anything to do with it. I still got it, but I don't have it installed, to be fair. I actually really like Ultra Street Fighter 4. That's one of my favorite games. I main Vega. I'm a Vega main. I've been playing that bullshit literally since the vanilla version, since the game came out on the 360, like 2007, 2008 or whatever the fuck. I'm waiting for matches right now, so I do apologize. I guess I'll go to arcade mode. 3 million BP? So what, you were at the very top? I don't even know what the rank system in this game functions or looks like anymore. I just know that I'm a Super Saiyan 3. I'm only at like 600k, give or take, you know what I mean? And I recently hit this rank. So I still need some practice. I'm not like godlike, I'm not a tournament player, but like, I used to no-life this shit back in the PS4. I used to no-life the shit out of this. You're seeing my actual team right now. You like some old school English jungle? Yeah, I like a lot of stuff, man. I like English jungle, UK jungle. I like jungle from out here. Um, I mean, to be real honest with you, man, it's really just what do you call it? Like, I love a lot of EDM, but like the main shit I really listen to on like a daily basis is just straight up D&B, man, the drum and bass. Ever since I first heard it, like back then, like 20. For me, like the first times I really started hearing drum and bass was like PS2 games, but you don't even know what it's called. You just know it's video game music, right? Fast forward to like 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. Then you start hearing like I start going to music festivals and raving and eating shrooms and dropping acid. And then I start meeting people and then like going to these different venues and music festivals. And then like I noticed that like all of the stages that play drum and bass, they're not as popular as like Dub or fucking Bass Nectar or like Excision and all these bigger names. Like the drum and bass stages are always like less packed, which I kind of do like. But like it showed me that like I guess it's underappreciated, or a lot of people just rather hear the whoop whoop whoop. And like don't get me wrong, I was there, right? I was like fucking Skrillex and Dr. P and like all these fucking like big, like bass, like raw 2008, 9, 10 traditional drum and bass. I was there, but like when I heard drum and bass, I'm like, this shit slaps. Like it was more vibey, it was more funky. You could like fuck around and play with it, you know what I mean? It's a good time, and like I like just the feeling that it sets, because you know like all music conveys a feeling, and drum and bass is just peak. It was always peak ever since like I finally realized what type of music it was. I never went back. It pairs so well with fighting games, with chillin', with stoner culture. All of the notes from like jungle to cyber shit to dub to other traditional EDM sounds. There's some wub-wubs. Liquid is the shit though. Liquid and jungle are the shit. My first introduction to Liquid was like 2014, 2015 when I really got into acid and shit. Fucking, I was listening to just nothing but 2, 3, 4 hour mixes of just Liquid drum and bass, and I was just thinking like, this is the coolest shit ever. I need to learn how to make this shit, and I really wish I could learn how to make and produce drum and bass, but I don't think it's impossible. I just think that I don't have the proper framework to retain and digest the information. Like I need you need tools, you know what I mean? And like more than just fucking your wits and Fruity Loops. I need like I want to learn more about it, but that's for the future. That's just like a passion project, because like I've always, like I used to play violin, and I've always wanted to learn how to play piano. So it's one of those, and I still want to learn how to play guitar. So it's one of those things that I plan to pick up eventually in due time before I croak. You know what I mean? But what up, Dion Froggy Boy? What's good, man? Speak Froggy. What it do, bro? How you feeling? How you living? You're in my lobby, by the way? Oh shit, that's what's up. So what, you still be playing this shit? I love trance for my EDM. You like house and drum and bass too? Yeah, I'm talking about EDM and genres and stuff with the new homie. The homie, you homie SK. Wasn't the biggest fan of Liquid. It was too chilled out. The thing is, it's a state of mind. It's very chill and tranquil, but sometimes, depending on the life that you live, you know what I'm saying? Like, different waves of music are going to resonate with you a little bit more than others, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And sometimes, especially back then, I really needed that type of music. It just kept me calm, copacetic, and relaxed, you know what I mean? Like, I like to believe now that I'm older, different frequencies and different wavelengths, man. They kind of show up in people's lives when they need it the most, and I feel like that's where my game is. If I heard violin in drum and bass, I heard a lot of shit in drum and bass. Like random, probably a fucking didgeridoo and some other shit. Like, people are very creative with their music nowadays, but you know, not all drum and bass is created equal. A lot of it is very generic, like, you know, just for the fucking YouTube video, you know what I mean? Some of it is just real bare bones bullshit, but like when I hear a lot of stuff from the 90s, like true, proper jungle, and even like house and like liquid, and like you know, all of the variants of drum and bass, it just sounds so good. I really like it. Been listening to it ever since. And even with fucking fighting games, they go hand in hand. What are we talking about? Drum and bass and video games? Bro, what the fuck? Literally got on to play me? Oh, that was you? Well, I mean, what rank are you, man? You're a bit quieter than your game and music on your end, though. That Aussie step, cannot hear the beautiful voice of Kerbo. Hold on, I got something for you, bro. Just let me know, as long as you can hear the video game music, or the video game sounds and the music, you know, under my voice. As long as you can hear everything appropriately, just let me know. You should start in like a Spotify jam and you'll ping some song recs over to you. For sure, man. Fucking, not all, but a lot of EDM is great background music too. Yeah, it serves its purpose well. You get a small EDM playlist on your YouTube. I've been listening to the shit since like fucking Skrillex, man, 09. But as of what I actively listen to on a day-to-day basis, I say one half of it is EDM, one half of it is video game music. I really don't listen to a lot of traditional music anymore. And if I do, it's stuff from like high school, like Cypress Hill, 3 6 Mafia, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I don't even really listen to like Biggie, Tupac, and all of the generic 90s bangers and trap stars, if you will, you know what I'm saying? It's not my bag. I kind of outgrew that, and then I kind of resonate with EDM a little bit more too. Old American House was good, like John Cutler, Tough Jam, not good on PC, trying to learn stick as you only play pad. You can hear me just a little quiet, bro. What's your favorite SNK, like game or character? That's a pretty good question too. I don't have, like, if I mean, you're not asking me, but I'll answer anyway. If I had a favorite, it would probably be Garou and City of the Wolves. I think they handle the best. I think they're closest to Street Fighter games as an SNK game could be. There's a lot of other SNK games I like, but SNK, it's like, it's just so traditionally Mexican that, like, first of all, I'm brown, but I'm not Mexican. I'm a different shade of brown, but I'm still Hispanic. So like, I have a joke where it's like, you could literally not play fighting games. You could have never played a fighting game in your fucking life. If you're brown, like some form of Mexican or Salvadorian, Chilean, Brazilian, it doesn't matter if you have a resume of fighting games in your life or not. If you pick up the sticks and you play any SNK game, it's like this latent ability comes out. All of a sudden you know how to do Tatsus, you know how to do Shoryus, you know how to do Geese's Pretzel, you can do fucking the Neo Deadly Rave, right? Like, I that could be a bigoted take, but I don't give a shit, because like the fucking Mexican community has King of Fighters games in a stranglehold. Like, they body fucking Chinese people, Japanese people, fucking UK people. I know there's good people coming out of the UK across the pond, but even you know it, fucking like the Hispanic community, they got SNK on lock, man. Hey, if you want to play, then my bad, bro. Make a ring room. You know how to make a ring room? Just make a ring, like if you're in my lobby, and I'll join you. And just let me know when you do it. games are, because I usually don't play with randoms and shit like that. Like, you gotta really be cool. I gotta really fuck with you. And then we're talking fighting games and drum and bass, so I'll take a chance on you. I usually don't do that. Games are tied between Metal Slug XX and KOF 98 I've only played one Metal Slug and I got my shit split in it immediately. First level, I've never played again. And I've never grown up playing fucking, what do you call it? I never grew up playing King of Fighters. I never did. So I never got good at them. And the only ones that I really used to play sort of a lot were KOF 14 and 15. 15, like 13 is really, really good. I have it in Steam. The regular edition, not the rollback version or whatever. And like, the problem with KOF, no one plays it. No one plays King of Fighters. The only people that do are like the fucking people that have been playing since the fucking game came out. Like, that's part of the fucking problem I've always had with SNK games. Like, Capcom is more like casual friendly. SNK is more, oh, like you're the bald fucking cholo that used to play Chang in 97 or whatever the fuck, you know? And then they've been playing Chang and Choi since like 97, 96. Have I ever played Smash TV on Midway Arcade? Never heard of it. You made a ring next to me? Alright, hold on, let me get out of here. That game will make you lose it? Yeah, see, I like challenging games, but I'm just not, like, I'm very picky with what I play and choose to continuously enjoy. Mexican Cartel waits for Dragon Ball Z episodes. I mean, I ain't mad at them, but I still don't think they're the best at Dragon Ball Fighters. Every now and then I'll see like a motherfucker like with a Spanish name. Oh, that's you right here? You use UI? Don't fucking tell me you use UI, fusions, and green assist. Get the fuck out of here. Rio, nice, yeah, from KO. I mean, 2003 is cool. That's the tag one. And same. See, the ones that I really, really like, I wish I would have gotten into when they fucking came out. The ones I really like are like KOF 99, KOF 11, KOF 2003. Because these are the ones that fucking people don't talk about. They're the ones that don't actively have a remake or a remaster. You can only enjoy them on the fucking Dreamcast or like on like their arcade cabinets. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no other, or fucking Fightcade if you know about Fightcade. I like 90. The thing I like about SNK is I like their stages. I like the max meter or the max mode. I like the concept of being able to cancel special move to special move to special move to super. I don't know if everyone can just do that or if that's like a max mode specific thing, because I'm sure the way it works has changed from game to game to game to game to game. Like, you know, when you boot up those games, like it'll fucking tell you, oh, this button does this combination of button does this. You know what I'm saying? Like they're all like, I like how experimental they always were. Always were fucking mad experimental. And like the thing you mentioned, Capcom versus SNK 2, that was literally the last fucking game to me that I think Capcom got really, really experimental for. Like extremely experimental. There after Capcom versus SNK 2 and the ratio system and the groove system, there's no other game where they decided to go that hard. I mean, Ultra Street Fighter 4 is still good, but it took a minute for it to be that good. We started with Vanilla 4, and then we got Super, and then we got Arcade, and then there was Omega, which I was never really around for, and then Ultra dropped, right? It was a process though, but like, you don't see like fucking like, hopefully when they make Capcom versus SNK 3, they'll get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like for example, have you played City of the Wolves? You know the rev system where it's like you could, if I'm playing Marco, right? I could do fucking Hadouken EX into uppercut break EX into Tatsu EX into fucking flying chop onto the ground, which is like his rev blow, which is like their version of drive impact or whatever in the air. Like you could do, like you could stack a bunch of moves, and like that's always been an SNK thing. And Capcom has never fucking like they haven't been that experimental since 2001. My guy, it's 2026. It's been 25 fucking years. And then even now, I don't play Street Fighter 6 because of a character crisis. I don't have my characters in the fucking game. And on top of it, it's like Third Strike is good, but Third Strike kind of fucked up Street Fighter. And what I mean is like they fucking introduced the concept of just crouching medium kick into super, crouching medium kick into super. And then what did Street Fighter 6 do? Drive rush, crouching medium into super. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they boxed themselves into how optimal the game is meant to be played, right? It's really just footsie check into super, one hit into super, from Third Strike to Street Fighter 3. That's how you fucking win. And like after a while, I got bored of that. And then Street Fighter 6 brought that premise plus drive impact. So it just like I love fighting games, but a lot of them I think they're making it like Tekken too. Tekken is a problem too. They nullified like sidestepping. Like I heard everyone is talking about like Tekken is dead, Tekken 8 is trash. People are going back to Tekken Tag 2 and Tekken 7 and even Tekken 5 because like something about Season 3 dropped for Tekken recently and they reset the ranks. I went in to check and I was like, what the fuck? Last time I checked, I was a Kishin. Why the fuck am I a Flame Ruler? And I was like, oh shit, because Season 3 just dropped. And then you see in Reddit, everyone's fucking pissed. My bad, I know I'm rambling and shit. Give me a second. I still have Street Fighter Cross Tekken for PC. That isn't talked about. It's not talked about because of the gem system. The characters they picked for the game were good. I remember when the game dropped for PC and I bought it for my cousin's PC because I was living with him at the time. We were roommates in a house to our own, so I was like, fuck it, let me buy this. I came home, I went, like, there's a mall passing by where I used to live at the time, and then I got out of the train station, passed by the mall, and I went into GameStop, and I was like, ooh, what's this? Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I've never seen no shit like this. It was like 2011 or some shit. I bought it. To this day, I still think it's a super good game, but the problem is the gem system straight up fucks up the game, but that's a whole other conversation. Alpha 3 is the best pixel Street Fighter. So I'm old enough to have been around for that game's release. I was probably like 8 or 9, but I was too young. I didn't start playing fighting games until I was in middle school. I didn't start playing fighting games until I was in middle school, man. I think I seen your name around, man. Unless there's just other people that don't fucking change their name either when they make an account. Damn, bro, you are laggy. This might be our only match. Where do you live again? Where you live again, bro? You like Tekken 8, but you play for the memes with King? I mean, there's the fucked up thing about Tekken, man, no other game hits like Tekken, but Tekken 8 has gotten worse. Fool, you tell me, bro, this is bad. Where you live, man? Didn't you say you live across the pond or some shit? What the fuck is this? This is bad, bro. Even, like, if you want to throw or whatever, that's fine. This is bad. This is like 2018 levels of lag, like when the game first came out, bro. What the fuck? Nah, bro. Are you on Wi-Fi? I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on LAN. I'm not trying to talk shit about your internet, but My guy, what the hell is this? This is why I don't play online fighting games with just anyone. This is part of the reason. This is why I've gotten so much pickier with people over the years. And all of a sudden it doesn't lag. I mean, as long as it stays stable. Nah, bro. Nah, this is gonna be our last one. You're cool, but I can't play like this, bro. Like, I can't even do my fucking whole combos because it's so laggy. You know what I mean? I pay for my internet. I'm not putting up with this. If it was only a bit more stable. I swear I was holding back. Damn, I already lost Super Baby too? That's crazy. How? I was in the fucking air! God, this shit is fucking terrible, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You can have this connection, bro. Like, for real, you can have the match, bro. This shit. The lag spikes are not helping me, bro. I don't know what you're experiencing, but this is gonna be our last one. Every time I get a fucking lag spike, like it's in my combos. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I've been playing fighting games too long. If I was younger and I didn't pay for my internet, I would be like, fuck it, run the set, right? But because I pay for my internet and I know what kind of internet I'm supposed to get, anytime I do anything online, unlimited gigabit, fiber, like, I think we're on Wi-Fi. I still have Wi-Fi 6, but I'm on wire. And, but hell nah, bro. We're not in 2009 no more. You know what I mean? We don't gotta. We don't gotta degrade ourselves no more. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you bought Bannerlord? Did you buy it because of me? What made you buy? What made you want to buy Bannerlord? GG's, bro. That's the last one. That's the last one, bro. I'ma just assume you're on Wi-Fi because I asked if you were on wire and you didn't say anything. And usually when people don't say anything, they're on Wi-Fi. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment. That's completely fine, bro. I appreciate the sentiment. You know what I'm saying? You let me know when you get a wire. I appreciate you sharing, like, you know, opening the doors and making a gesture. Damn, the problem when you got a house full of gamers, bro, and everyone's sharing the same network. In my house, there's 2 networks. I got my own network just because of shit like that. You know what I mean? That's because like I'm older now, bro. Like I'm not like born in the fucking like 80s or 70s old, but like I'm in my 30s now, right? And then because like I work for all of my shit, one of the things that I enjoy on a daily basis, that is my internet connection, I'm not ever gonna let it falter. And having lived through online delayed based gaming, right? Like fucking 360 PS3 era, you know, like fucking connecting to the Wi-Fi and playing fighting games online through the Wi-Fi. That's exactly what that felt like. We don't need to deprive ourselves of nice things anymore, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You bought a lot of games through Steam through the sale for cheapo because of you, sir. I appreciate the sentiments. And you keeping me in mind when you made that purchase, because it's funny because like I'm actually re-downloading that game right now. I have more than 2 hours of gameplay in that game, and I love it. I'm still not bored of it. It's amazing. I can never, and then like the way I play it, I added so many fucking mods to it, where you can like shag your companions, you can marry whoever you want. Fucking when you're out at sea and you engage in sea battles, normally if you defeat an opponent that has 3 ships, you only get 1 ship or something like that out of the loot, and the mod lets you get all of their ships so you can resell easy and make more money. Like that game, that's a sign when you really like a game that you want to keep playing it, but then you choose to put more time into modding it, you know what I mean? Not all games are worth modding, and not all games have a big modding community around them, but Bannerlord, like, for example, go to Steam DB, where it shows you, like, active player counts. Bannerlord is always, like, in the tens of thousands. I didn't even know how big of a game Bannerlord was. It's actually very, very big. I'm just the one that got into the game like 4 or 5 years late. You know what I mean? But I'm glad. I don't know how I did. I don't know. I promise you, bro, I don't know how I got into Bannerlord, but I'm glad I fucking found that game. It's so hard for, like, that's a game, like, you know, in the world of modern games, like games that came out after 2015 to now, modern games, right? Games over the last 10 years. There is literally like only like maybe 4 or 5 games out of hundreds to be released over the last 10 years where I actively like put in more than 100 hours, 150, 200. This game is one of them. Bannerlord's another one. Red Dead Redemption 2 is another one. Other than those games, Monster Hunter World is old. Iceborne is like 2016, 2017. And that game I put almost like 1,000 hours into. I can literally count the games that I put a shit. That's why, like, I'm not trying to talk shit about modern games, even though that's kind of what I'm doing, but like, they just don't make modern games good anymore. 4K hours in this game and 10K in Siege with Rainbow Six. My boy Chris used to play a lot of Rainbow Six. I don't know anything about extraction shooters. I don't play Marathon. I don't play Arc Raiders. I don't play Siege. But I know, like, ever since Rainbow Six came out, the Siege extraction shooter genre kind of blew up. I still don't really understand it. It's just, to me, it basically just feels like Fortnite, except you keep your loot for the next match. You know what I mean? Got like 40 days on your Xbox account. Respect, dude, respect. Yeah, on PS4 in this game, I think I put in like, well, maybe 150, 200 hours, maybe more. Not in the thousands, but most of the time that I put in video games, they're fighting games. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Street Fighter 6 on my PS5, I put in a little bit more than 200 hours. And I stopped only because, like, my characters aren't even in the game yet. And based on Capcom's fuck-ass release schedule for their seasons and their characters, I'm starting to think I'm never gonna fucking see the characters that I want to play. I'm never gonna see Vega. I'm never gonna see Urien. Like, and that's my fault because I'm the one that likes weirdo, obscure characters, but like, I don't know. I don't know what Capcom is smoking right now. Oh yeah, Balrog's not. I mean, he's not a main character, but I know how to play him. Like, he's a charge character. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even in the game yet, but he got his fuck ass bisexual disciple, fucking Ed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Ed's in the shit, but I don't give a fuck about Ed, man. Search and destroy, very technical though, but it's great just for that. I've seen a lot of the gameplay. I'm not hating on it, but I just know it's not my bag because I'm not a shooter guy. The only shooters I'll ever get down with are like Halo, the Master Chief Collection. I like that's really it. Maybe Postal 2, but that's not even like it's an FPS game, but like it's not like a tactical shooter, you know what I'm saying? It's like closer to Doom and some goofy shit. Oh yeah, Battlefield. Like I have Battlefield, but I don't even play that shit no more. I heard 6 is like dying, and then people have been trying to bring back 3 and 4, but those games are starting to die too. I think everyone is going back to Battlefield 5 and 1 and maybe 2042. I like Battlefield 4 though, man. I have more than 100 hours in that game. The problem is the fucking servers are all dead and they're all spoofing numbers. Like, if you log into custom servers or whatever, Battlefield 4, any given time, you'll see these servers that say like 60 out of 64, 59 out of 64, blank out of whatever number. And then as soon as you go in there, it's literally just like 5v5. Like, every server is spoofing numbers. Everyone is spoofing numbers, and like that means that they have to lie, the admins have to lie about the number of people in their servers to get more people to come in. So it's unfortunate, you know what I mean? A lot of the best games, they're slowly dying, especially shooters, but let's see what I can do right here. Wish me luck, boys. Everything Monday nonetheless, man. Everyone follow everyone, man. Also, don't be gay. Go subscribe to my YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. I'm a multi-streamer. You know what I'm saying? Go support the multi-streamer. Go sub to the YouTube. I'm close to 100 subs. Go like it. Go comment. Virtua Fighter 5 Revo? They fucking re-released that game I don't know how many times, bro. The only people that still play Virtua Fighter are like Japanese grandpas that their grandkids are already in college. You know what I mean? Also, SNK, fellow fighting game homie, fellow drum and bass homie. Go drop a follow, man. Drop a follow here or go sub to the YouTube if you don't mind. Yeah, honestly, I'm waiting for Tekken. Well, I said Tekken. Virtua 6. Because they're not. It doesn't look like they're going to be adding meters and supers. They're just adding like dynamic blocking and making it look like more of a kung fu movie, which I think a lot of people like. This is the one thing that's starting to piss me off about this game, bro. After a while, something that a lot of people just keep doing. That's new. See, there's certain things that I forgot that he could even do. But I fucking hate it when people just crouch or corner up and just 2H. Just launch. All they do is just turtle, corner up, and then as soon as you get close, launch. That's all they do, bro. After a while, that's what a lot of these morons fucking do. But can I win, though? Gotcha, bitch! And I bet you motherfuckers thought I was about to lose. That's how you do it! That's how you do it. And this motherfucker was like 2 whole ass ranks above me. He was in the 800Ks. I'm in the 600Ks. You don't know my power. Nah. Suck my dick. Suck my dick, bitch. I'm in the market of pissing people off, man. We do this for the lols, man. We do this for fun. Let me get another mix. Let me get another stinky mix. I like these random mixes on YouTube, man. Yeah, and rollback for Street Fighter 4, right? That's the one thing Capcom needs to stop bullshitting. Actually, 2 things. They need to release a rollback version of USF 4, and they need to release a rollback version of Tatsunoko v Capcom. That's like one of the only other games that's like still locked to the Wii. And who the fuck wants to play a fighting game on the Wii? That's like one of the dumbest fucking things I've ever heard. That's like almost as stupid as like putting Tekken Tag 2 on the Wii. And like, in their defense, like at least they had exclusive characters. Like I think in like you could play as like Mario and Link in Tekken Tag 2 on the Wii, I think. You don't like rollback? What's wrong with you? You still want to play online gaming like we're in 2009? That doesn't make sense, man. The only problem that rollback would create is it would accentuate other people's laggy internet. So if you already have laggy internet, right, and maybe rollback's not for you, but for someone like me that has good internet, and I like, you know, playing games with rollback, I can significantly see a difference in the connection quality when I play with other people. Now, in a lot of games that are still delay based, like USF 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4, you still get a lot of smooth matches, but that's because a lot of people are fucking, they have like gigabit fiber too, right? Like a lot of people have better internet. And then like, I think from my understanding, the USA doesn't have like top 10 internet of the world anymore. I heard like there's a lot of other countries that have way better internet than America, like Japan, Korea, like maybe like fucking Yugoslavia or Lithuania, like all these other random fucking European countries apparently have like really good internet. You know what I mean? And I second Korea and other places, because like even like some places out of like France or like somewhere in Europe, I'll fight someone in UFF 4 and then the connection is buttery. It makes no sense. And even with delay based, it makes no sense. But the only way that's gonna happen is if they have fire connection too, right? So you rather have the lag and overcome the skill issue rather than drop your combos because of its rollback frames. Bad rollback frames only happen when like your connection is too fucked up, or if it doesn't match your opponent's connection at all. Because there's a thing of like how well peer-to-peer connection is gonna pair, right? Sometimes it pairs like this, sometimes it pairs like this, or like this. You know what I mean? Like the connection is not like fully stable. So I kind of understand what you're saying, because I remember like when Street Fighter 6 first came out, and then everyone was talking about how good the rollback frames were. There were some fights where it looks like this is about to happen, but then it doesn't happen, and then a whole other completely different thing takes place, right? Maybe Street Fighter 4, but that's because of a delay base, and because motherfuckers from Brazil try to challenge me and shit like that, so I think that's why. But so yeah, some games handle it differently. I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a lot of laggy fights that I've been having in this game online, but I still commit to, because that's just what it was when the game came out too. Everyone's been having laggy ass fights in this game ever since the game came out. And it's been like that ever since like the last like 8 years. And then what, like last year or something, they introduced rollback. I don't know what year they did that. And like honestly, it feels the same. It feels like like whatever rollback they might have implemented in the game, it's very minuscule. It's not that good. Like they're like the rollback that's in this game is not like Street Fighter 6 rollback or Tekken 8 rollback, where it's like even though those rollbacks are not as good as others, like they're still right now the pinnacle. You know what I mean? Like because they're like the, you know, it's part of the big three. You know what I mean? Like they have to have it unlocked. It's more so the game. The game, like there's just some games that implement rollback better, right? Because this game is old and came out like at the very end of delay-based online gameplay's life cycle. Like, I guess they gotta remake the game. I feel like this game is in a similar issue with Ultra Street Fighter 4, where the game is, it's not that dated, but it's dated in a way where the game would benefit from a remaster with proper rollback in the game, not rollback that's been retrofitted for after the fact. Does that make sense? Like that's why they gotta re-release Street Fighter 4 too, because like I mean the delay base is not that bad, but you gotta build the game from the ground up again with rollback in mind. And all of these games that implemented rollback later, like the game wasn't made in a way for rollback to be a part of it. Does that make sense? So retrofitting it to fit in after the fact can create all these other issues as well. Yeah, they need to let you see if your opponent is on LAN or Wi-Fi. They gotta let you see what character they're using. They gotta let you see points. They gotta let you see rank. They gotta add a rematch button after the fucking fight, because that's still like the last sort of, it's not modern anymore. I think Street Fighter 4 is becoming retro now. But you could tell when you play online how retro it is, because when you beat someone or lose, whether if it's like ranked or casual, there's no rematch button. You know what I mean? So where's the ranked matches, man? There's no ranked matches, man. Where's the ranked matches? You want to queue against the day one Ryu or whatever, and you play Naruto Storm Online. Fucking anime fighters. What's wrong with you, man? You been on Blaze Blue and fucking Uniclear too? I want to play Uniclear too. I just don't want to buy it. Because the same, like, I feel like the same thing is going to happen when I bought Uniclear EXE late. Like, the game looked so cool. It was so pretty. I got into it. There was literally only 4 people playing online. Like, I got into the shit when it was already dead, and then anime fighters, no offense, literally are lit for like the first week, and after the first week, no one plays them anymore. You know it, I know it. All anime fighters have that fucking problem. That's why I don't support anime fighters anymore, even though a lot of them look cool. A lot of them look cool, but I learned my lesson with Uniclear. Under Night in Birth, you know what I mean? For the people that don't know the acronyms. Yeah, I have the same thing, but like now my son uses the cable that I would be using on my PS5 because I don't pay for PlayStation Online anymore. So I'm like, why the fuck do I need to have a wire on my PS5? I just give it to my son for his computer. 3D fighters die faster. When I think of anime 3D fighters, that's straight up little brother shit. Oh, you want to play some Naruto? Huh? You want to come over to my house and play some Naruto? I swear, I little brother the shit out of anybody that likes Naruto. Get offended. I don't give a fuck. You want to play some Naruto? Huh? You want to play some Naruto? I like Sasuke. But you gotta understand, man. For the people that don't know, I'm Dragon Ball Z all day. I bleed Dragon Ball Z. I bleed Saiyan blood. I've been literally watching this shit since Dragon Ball, like a lot of other people. And it's crazy because like they have all these 3D anime fighting games, right? All of them are dead. This shit has been out for 8 years. Anime Fighter, 2D. People still play the shit out of this game. A lot of people have a lot of love for FighterZ. Sparking Zero is not going to get the same love because it's a 3D anime fighter. But that game is closer to Tenkaichi, so maybe that game will have a long-lasting fighting game community behind it. But this game really surprised me. A lot of people stayed close to this game for years, and it's because there's nothing like it. This game did the one thing that everyone wishes anime fighters would do. Stop doing this 3D bullshit, go 2D, and look at how many people will continue to play your game. I'm not trying to say that 2D is better than 3D, but I'm saying that people like 2D more, and it shows. A lot of, like, 3D anime fighters, like, people just end up fucking dropping them because they're doo-doo. You know what I mean? And they get bored. Who the fuck is this loser with no connection who keeps fucking trying to challenge me, man? The one thing I will say about this game, though, it is kind of like Ultra Street Fighter 4 in the sense that Ultra Street Fighter 4, if you really want to play online with people, you gotta wait till like lunchtime or the afternoon to get people to actually get on the game. This shit is no different. Like in the nighttime, like when all the dads come home, it'll literally hit like 700, 800, 900, or like 1,000 players or whatever. But throughout the day, it'll be like 300, 400, 500. You know what I mean? Like it'll slowly climb incrementally. So I mean, a lot of the players definitely have left, but like there's still a lot of like either day ones or balding sweat lords or like the nerdy black dude with the fucked up hairline. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know what it is with nerdy fighting games, man. You know the types of individuals that play it. Especially when you talk, like, they even made fucking memes about it, so don't look at me some kind of way. The nerdy black kid memes, glasses, shape up looking like a fucking diagonal, you know, fucking little fucked up webby fro, it's snappy. You know what it is? It's like the same, that's, the nerdy black dude is the equivalent to like the fat neckbeard, you know what I mean? Same shit, different style. You let your soul glow while you be gaming. When you play fighting games and when you play Naruto, you purposely leave your hair nappy and your shape up fucked up so you can play better. It works, man. The people with the most fucked up hairlines and shape ups and acne and people that don't use deodorant, all of these people are like the worst of life in the internet, but they're like the best. They're like this type of person that I'm like describing. These are the people that usually know life anime fighting games or games like this or like like Tekken, you know what I mean? Same shit, bro. Like you know your own, you know what I'm saying? You know your own. Like this shit is only one step away from like Smash community. And you already know what that means. Smash players are like, they stink, they don't shower, they literally jerk off and like don't wash themselves. Fucking like, we're not like, the crossroads is here. It's literally here where you get like Street Fighter, MK, Tekken, you know, games that I mean, I shouldn't even be putting MK in that. It's really just Street Fighter and Tekken and like Marvel on the left. And on the right, it's like MK, NRS, Smash, Skullgirls, fucking Arcana Hearts, you know what I mean? Like all these fucking weebs. And like people who don't own anime body pillows, people who do own femboy anime waifu body pillows. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I am saying? Meme you see all the time is that only black people love Tekken. That it's not true, but it is true. Gender bent Goku pillow, yeah, like all this fucking stupid shit. And then I see so many memes of like anime gender bent characters, and it's like the guy is now a girl, like Vegeta as a girl, Trunks as a girl, your favorite anime protag as a girl. There's so much more of this gay shit permeating the internet, but I don't want to get too carried away. I'm not of that demographic. That's not my flavor. I got a different glow to my soul. You get me? You love Tekken even when it's shitty, like right now. You purposely wear a silky when you play Tekken for extra points. And if you don't know, for the people that are uninitiated and they don't know what the silky is, you know what I'm saying? They got the do-rag, the limited edition, fighting game community friendly fucking silky do-rag to bolster their fucking fighting prowess, man. To assert dominance. To let them know how fat their penis is. I've done it too. I don't even need that shit. My hair don't even need do-rags, but I've noticed that when I wear a do-rag for like X amount of time, it does leave my hair nice and pressed back and silkier looking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got my black silky is right over here somewhere. I just haven't worn that shit in a minute. What the fuck is going on here, man? I want to play the game, man. What the fuck? I appreciate the English fella from across the pond having a game with me, man. Where's the unemployed community at, man? Where's the people that don't work on Monday at? Damn, is there like no one to play ranked, man? See, that's the thing, bro. Like, that's the shit that blows me, because it's like, this game is now encroaching Ultra Street Fighter 4 territory, where I can only really, if I want to stream or play this game, I can only really stream or play lunchtime, in the afternoon, or at nights, when all the dads are home. Where's everyone else at, man? That's why you're supposed to sleep on silk pillowcases, but things that only are spoken in the black household. Because in a Spanish household, fuck it, we put whatever type of pillowcase we got. Fuck it, bro, put a Glad trash bag on that shit. At least it's soft. Bitch, it's lavender scented. It's like, nah, we're not hurting that bad. No connection having ass Larry's, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. No connection having ass Larry's, bro. I mean, I'm still here. I'm already on, so I'm gonna stay on for the next 2 to 3 hours until we get some games. Even if I have to accept some of these shitty ones, it is what it is. I do appreciate you gentlemen being here, sharing a little bit of your time with me. Then the actual silk pillow. Yeah, I need a silk pillow. Might need to invest in a silky. Yeah, because I haven't really streamed in like 2 weeks. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. And just about. And then like I was kind of having some troubleshooting issues with my OBS. It kept freezing because of this other vertical canvas thing that I was doing for YouTube. It kept locking up. It kept rendering OBS non-responsive, so I had to remove it momentarily. Once I isolated the issue, we finally are able to multi-stream again to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I just don't have that one really cool, what do you call it? The vertical canvas, which was like a special canvas. Like literally, I was able to convert my stream into a vertical view for the shorts. But I think this shit froze. PC gaming, you gotta love it, man. That's how you know some people's connections are just fucked up too, man. Try to pair up with someone, my shit fucking crashes, man. Some people should not be playing online fighting games, man. Some people should not be playing online fighting games, because imagine trying to get in a fight, but your game crashes because of how shitty their connection is. You gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? There's always something going on in the online FGC ecosphere. There's always something stupid going on. the big ass warm blankets, the wolf, the jaguar, the tiger. I have mine right here. You can't really tell. It don't got an animal on it, but it's made out of the same material. That weird, like, silky but not silky material, however the fuck you describe it. Mine's is right here. I sleep, bro, that shit is so comfortable. I sleep on top of that bitch. I don't even sleep under it. I sleep on top of it sometimes. And I just wake up and it's already like 8 or 9. And I'm like, god damn. It's like fucking time travel, man. I don't know what fucking material it is, but whatever material that is like the best blanket material ever, bro, in life. In life, bro. Hell nah, you end up sweating in these bitches, bro. You gotta put one leg in, one leg out. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, I've turned into a fucking side sleeper. So like my ass be sleeping on my right shoulder, got one leg out, hugging a pillow, got 2 more under my head. You know what I'm saying? I be sleeping good. Motherfuckers be sleeping good, bro. That's the thing I've learned as I got older, bro. Like you can't neglect your sleep, bro, because your sleep is the thing that gets you ready for your next day, bro. If you already fucked up your sleep, if you're not sleeping enough, you're just not gonna be that much of an on-point individual for the next day. So invest in your health, invest in your wealth, invest in your comforters, your sheets, your linens, your pillowcases. Like, I mean, I'm not mad at people getting like actual body pillows, because body pillows are cool. The line is crossed when people fucking get a fucking waifu body pillow with like anime titties and like just fucking dork shit, you know what I mean? When it comes to the conversation of a body pillow, you lose me when you start talking about the femboy or the waifu body pillows. But actual body pillows are good. And they're making like a whole bunch of other different types of pillows now, like you know, to maximize your sleeping experience. Yeah, I have a dehumidifier too. I run it sometimes too when I'm streaming, or like when I'm going to sleep. It wasn't that the fucker I tried to ready up with and then my game just crashed. What a piece of shit. That shit should be for more than just prego ladies. Stole your mom's pregnancy pillow. Damn. There we go. Now we're starting to see something better right here. Yeah, man. Even if your shorty's knocked up, man, take her pillows. Fuck it, bro. You gotta sleep good, too. Yeah, man. Alright, let's see. Straight up green assist. Green assist using bitch, bro. I didn't block the low. C assist, bro. I hate people, bro, with all of my heart. People will always abuse anything that gives them any advantage. C assist, C assist, C assist. There you go, man. There's always some sweat lord out there trying to flex with Trunks, man. It never stops. They always make me have to work to show my dominance and my skills. Yeah, there's always someone with a sweaty Trunks, man. Get the fuck out of here. Baby Dragonfish. I was hitting square, man. People who use Android 21 they're a bunch of fucking faggots too, man. Literally, she's not even a real fucking character in the show. She's just some fucking pseudo waifu. They keep jumping the song. This guy's a no-lifer. He's a no-lifer. He probably plays only this. Anyone that has senpai in their name, nah, bro. I'm not rematching this guy. Fucking Sweat Lord. This is a Smurf. That's definitely a Smurf and someone with no, this is not his first account. What the fuck is that, man? What the fuck is even that? That's so fucking stupid, man. So much stupid shit in this game, man. People just play fucking stupid cheap ass characters, man. Lab coat. Oh yeah, they made the regular 21 and then they made the human version. I forgot about that. Not rematching him. He's a Smurf. There's two clues that showcase how much of a Smurf he is. He's got a purple square. The purple square is a hidden, so the colored squares, that's a hidden rank system that the game doesn't even tell you about. You just kind of have to figure it out as you're playing. So as you're playing the game, you see how all these people have different colored squares. Yellow, so it goes from like white to blue to green to yellow to orange to like purple, pink or whatever. Basically what that means is pink, I think pink, the one that I have, I don't even know how I have it. Pink is the highest. That means like you're the most likely to win in all your matches. White literally means like you're trash, you're a scrub, yada yada. But the game doesn't tell you. So that was one indicator, right? He's a pink square. Also, he is like about 50k points under me. Meaning like he's not super far from rank, but he does not play like someone who's in that rank. He's a Smurf. So one thing I noticed after replaying this game again over the last week or so, and then comparing it to like Tekken. Tekken kept coming to mind when I'm playing through this game. And what do I mean? I mean like the same way when you're playing ranked in Tekken and then you know for a fact that you're fighting someone, let's say they're a fucking Brian man, right? They're the same rank as you. Your Tekken prowess is like 180,000, 180k. You look at their prowess, it's 250k, but somehow you're the same fucking rank. Shit like that. So what I'm trying to say is the way you play ranked in Tekken and you know you're fighting a Smurf is the same shit that happens in this game. Where in this game, you know that it's not someone, like this is someone with another account. They're not playing like how other people play, like, you know, in your rank. They play like someone who plays the game fucking 2-3 ranks ahead of you. And there's so much of that shit here. I've lost count of how many fucking times like I fought someone with way less points than me, but the way they play, they're a pink square and they're doing the stupidest and the cheapest of shit ever. Like not letting you breathe, calling out all of your shit, you know, like fucking countering everything. It be bullshit, bro. That's the one thing I wish I could eliminate from the fighting game community. No smurfing. No smurfing. Play in your rank, bro. Play in your appropriate rank, bro. People in my rank don't continuously jump the fucking Roshi song unless they've been playing with other high-level Roshis for a long time. No one fucking does that. Everyone eats the song. That's literally the first person I've seen over the last few days that I've been playing this shit, because I've only had this game for like about a week now. Everyone eats the Roshi song. No one knows that it's coming, and like they fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many fucking Smurfs, and then the worst part about it is that they look like fucking losers and faggots. You know, like the people that are really, really good in this game, they don't get pussy, they never had a girlfriend, they wear nothing but baggy ass collar shirts and pants with a fucking lanyard on it. They have fucked up glasses, a fucked up shape up, fucked up teeth, a fucked up face. you know, like that's the worst of this community. That's the thing. There's people with flavor, there's people with aura, there's people with swag, but most of the fucking shitheads in this community and anime fighting game communities, no offense, they're all fucking losers. They're all fucking losers, bro. Like, if I was wired in a way where I can play one game 24 hours and not get bored of it or not feel the need to play another game because I'm so entertained with this one game, I could probably like tolerate them a little better, right? But because like there's so many of like these types of people that don't talk to girls, just play one game all day, they don't have a job, so they can't buy other fighting games or any other game for that matter, so they know life the shit out of one game. To a T, that's a good chunk of the current video game community. Because all these motherfuckers that don't talk to girls, don't work, don't have a job, they're a NEET, they literally know life Minecraft or like one fucking game all day. All day, bro. And of course, some of these people are gonna be in this game's community. No offense to no one, you know all that shit is true. All these fucking faggots, man. And I gotta tolerate. And then you know how I know that guy's a faggot? He plays two versions of the same character, Android 21 and then Android 21 Lab Coat. I've literally seen no one do that. I've literally seen no one do that. That's a no-lifer right there, bro. When you play female fighting game characters, when you don't have to, you're a loser. You don't get pussy. There's a thing of appreciating waifus from afar, but when you use non-canonical Dragon Ball Z characters, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're not that far off. You're not that far off. All I saw is, however, I played 3 different Gokus. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're not helping the situation. But I played 3 versions of Goku. Don't look at me weird just because my favorite character is Videl. And Android 18. And 21. You can't transform. I mean, I guess. See, that's another thing. That's why I'm still gonna buy Sparking Zero, and I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna do a ranked climb in that game too, because that game is tight. And that was like one of the last games that I think I bought on my PS5 before I decided to cut off my PSN subscription. I think that might have been like the last game that I bought, and I want to buy that on PC. I know a lot of people play that game. I know for a fact a lot of people play that game. And also because, have you seen some of the mods for Sparking Zero? Bro, they have first-person mods for the game. First person, add in all these other characters, change their outfit, yada yada. You know what I mean? They added like new supers and moves to like certain people, certain transformations that weren't originally a part of the game. I don't think there's a lot of people playing right now. Because you could tell just by the player count. 29 out of 64. And this is main lobby 1. So like if there's no people here, that means there's like no one fucking playing. Damn. I might have chose a bad time to play this game. Honestly. This is future bass we're listening to. This isn't drum and bass. This is like Street Fighter 6 credit music. Goku Black, Super Saiyan, and SS Blue. Too much Goku, man. And none of them are even the best Goku. You're not even talking about GT Goku. Small Goku. Power Pole Extend Goku. You're not even talking about GT. What's wrong with you? You're talking about Goku Pink, Super Saiyan Fuck Goku, and Super Saiyan Blue Lesbian Haired Goku. Too much Goku. Not even GT Ku. Damn, man. There's like no one fucking playing right now, man. Does that mean I gotta change games, bro? What the fuck, man? Goku yellow, blue, and pink? You're gay. That's fucking gay, bro. See, look, people are leaving because, like, there's no one here, bro. This shit is dead. That's the only thing I bought for this game. The game, I got it for like $7 on a third-party website. And then I had to buy Roshi, GT, Goku, and Super Baby because they're all DLC characters. So Clap minus $7 and Clap minus $15. So overall, I paid like about what, $22 and change. But I low-key, I missed playing this game. And because like my thought process behind it was like me in 2018, 2019 when this game came out is a different person compared to me in 2026. So I was like, fuck it, let me just see what happens, you know what I mean, if I buy it. And no, I still got a deal on it. It's not bad. But that's why I don't buy games from Steam like that anymore. I mean, the games I do buy are for Steam. I just don't buy them through Steam, you know what I mean? Because I can't fade spending 40, 50, 60 bucks on every new experience that I want to play through, you know? I can't do that, bro. Hell nah. Economics are a bitch. It's like things that gamers enjoy are already rigged against us in terms of pricing. You know what I mean? So that's why I support the shit out of third-party vendors. And as long as the keys are legit, and they all have been, so that's exactly how I'm gonna buy Sparking Zero. That's exactly how I'm gonna buy Sparking Zero. I'm gonna buy it third-party, and then the beauty of that game is like everyone that I like is already in the game. I don't have to buy any DLC for it. But the one DLC that I did want to buy was the music. They're selling off the actual music, like the Chala song, and like OG Dragon Ball music. That's all I really want to hear. Majin Buu. Then Tekken 8 came out. You're gonna lose a lot of your time playing Bannerlord. Bannerlord is a nice, because it's like you're still fighting, but it's not like a fighting game. You know what I mean? This guy's got a green assist Broly. Yeah, I mean, Tekken's still good, but I don't play it a lot anymore. Every one of these people that think they're good, every one of them uses C assist. This game has single-handedly reinvigorated my hate for C assist. Everyone that thinks they're good, all of them use C assist, bro. Bunch of fucking pussies and they don't even know it. That's the worst part about it. They think they're actually good. Oh, I'm gonna just make sure all of my characters have C assist. I hate fighting game players, bro. I hate them all, bro. They're all garbage people. C assist, C assist, C assist. I'm gonna get my own combo up and assist. I hope in no other video game do they make anything like C assist again. All I'm gonna do is corner up and see, look, hide in the corner, launch. Hide in the corner, launch. That's all these fucking losers do, man. Every fucking one of them, bro. C assist is a free combo giveaway with the sliding knockdown. It's literally like dummy-proof combos. You get the overhead hit and then the sliding knockdown, and then it's like being given a combo assist on a silver platter. That's exactly what C assist is. No other assist works like C assist. It's literally a free combo giveaway. Free sliding knockdown, free overhead. Everyone fucking uses it because they don't have the mind to create their own combos. Alright, today's not a good DBSC day. If it's one thing that I hate losing the people that I know are not good. People that just use C assist. The whole game, just C assist, C assist, C assist. Alright, I'm done. I'm not playing any more ranked. I've only won one, there's not a lot of people, and then everyone that I fucking have to face. This is probably going to be the reason why I quit playing this game. It's nice to get back into this game and re-experience everything, but if there's one thing that absurdly pisses me off, is that every fucking time I play someone in ranked, their whole shit is green. Everyone has C assist. If you don't have the eye to tell how good it is, you're gay. I've hated that shit ever since it was introduced in season 3 or 2, whatever it was. I fucking hate it. Every now and then, you're gonna see people in their name even say C assist is gay. Fuck C assist. C assist users lol. Because other people that play fighting games know that it's a fucking free combo giveaway. There's no other fucking fighting game out there that's assist based like this one that has an assist. Like when you play Marvel or other games that has an assist, even fucking shitty cameos in MK1. It's just the person doing like a couple hits and then they leave, right? C assist in this game is like they come from behind, get you with a hit you again, so that you are left in a sliding knockdown state towards the opponent that started the C assist. And then they could launch and continue it, meaning free combo giveaway. I fucking hate it. I can't. See, look, right there. won't play C assist. Where did he go? Where did he go? He's right there. Look, won't play C assist. I'm not making people hate C assist because they know that, like, it's noob shit. It's noob shit that they introduced, and it's not good noob shit. It's abusable noob shit. And then that's when you see a whole team of people with just C assist, C assist, C assist. It's been like that. That's basically what it is. It's cheese. It's bullshit. It's like older fighting games don't have anything like this. Not even Marvel 1, not even Marvel 2, not even Marvel 3, not even Infinite has an assist that's basically a whole combo giveaway. This is the only fighting game that has such a dumbass mechanic like that I fucking hate. I think that's the worst thing about this game. I rather deal with delay-based netcode gaming online over dealing with someone who just spams C assist. It's the worst thing they did to this game, I think. Could this be considered as me whining or crying? Yeah, but no one fucking likes it. The only people that like it are fucking losers that don't have the mental capacity to create their own fucking combos. For the fam to box. I'm trying to see if I missed something that the homie said. Shout out to the homie SNK for coming through a bit earlier. I never played Xenoverse 2. I never played Xenoverse 1 or 2. I know they're making Xenoverse 3. You know about that, right? There was a tease in some award show recently talking about Dragon Ball Age 1000 or whatever the fuck. And the whole time that was like a placebo, like a filler name. Like that was just like the stand-in name, and then they showed the true name. And then I think it's supposed to be Xenoverse 3. So Xenoverse must be good for them to continue making the game. But in my head, it's like, what the fuck is the difference between Sparking Zero and Xenoverse? Isn't it the same shit? 3D Tenkaichi like fighting? What the fuck is the difference? I unless it's like there's mechanics in Xenoverse that I'm not, privy to, that's supposed to make it a big difference compared to Sparking Zero. I'd rather just play Sparking Zero. I feel like they're just repackaging Tenkaichi 4 and then just calling it Xenoverse 3. And then just being like, fuck it, let's just sell it back to them, I think this game and Sparking Zero are probably the best Dragon Ball Z fighters to date, other than like Budokai 3, Tenkaichi 3. Nah, I'm not a Xenoverse head. I pick one over the other. Damn, man, it's a slow ass Monday, bro. There's like no one fucking playing. There's like no one fucking playing. Shout out the homie Trap Chow 2. Chow 2's the homie. Look at the beanie. That's where he keeps his dime bags. That's why him and TN are always like hiding off somewhere, because they're fucking getting high. Damn. Yeah, as soon as I stepped into 600k territory, bro, oh my god, bro, I just been fighting fucking nerds, man. Fucking nerds and losing. At least this guy does not have C assist in his shit. I'm so tired, like, it's been so long since I haven't played this game, I straight up forgot how much I hated C assist. That's why, bro. There's a reason why people keep abusing that assist. And people fucking know it. Get the fuck out of here. There can only be one baby. Oh my god. That's not as cheap as C-Assist, but I hate how much people do it. Just corner up and launch. Corner up and launch. Literally zero fucking skill. Zero skill. I hate this whole thing of like making fighting games easy. C-Assist, crouching, turtling, and launching, and then super armor. This is not a good morning on Dragon Ball FighterZ. A lot of my other mornings have been going a lot better. You know that wall that you hit when you're playing a fighting game online? And then that wall is like a metaphor for like where you're trying, like what you're trying to get past or something, you know? Super armor, bro. I can't deal with these fucking monkeys, man. See, this is a Smurf right here. Someone who's been playing non-stop. I mean, it's not ranked, so it's not that bad. But it's just the fact that, like, if I can't find an opening, I don't want to play you. This is someone with a fucked up shape up. This is someone who's never gotten pussy before. It's so annoying and fascinating how you could play any fighting game in the world. There's another fucking human monkey that just knows how to abuse one thing, right? Sometimes it's the C-Assist, sometimes it's just turtling and launching, other times it's just super armor. This asshole was abusing super armor. But it's like, as we've moved forward in fighting games, the list of things that people have at their disposal to be able to abuse, it keeps going up. It changes with every fighting game. But man, I forgot how much shit people abuse in this game. I'm gonna end up quitting this game. I might end up quitting this game. Which is not bad. I mean, I'll probably have some more fun playing Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero has its cheap shit, but at least there's no C-Assist in that game. In that game, at least there's things people abuse for sure. But something about in this game, I think this game is cheesier. I literally think this game is cheesier. It's cheesy as shit, man. Like, they did a great job with the game, bro, but like, why the fuck did you introduce C-Assist? And like, I get it, Broly's got super armor, but like, how the fuck do you get around some asshole faggot that's just abusing it non-stop? There's little things, you know what I mean? And like, these little things shouldn't exist. And that's why people go back to old fighting games, where none of this shit existed. That's the conundrum that I have with modern fighting games. That's why when I download Tekken 8 and I only play it for like 2-3 matches and then I delete it again, it's just cause like there's so much, like in Tekken 8 it's too offense heavy, where Whoever, the person who wins the match is the person who has been hitting buttons non-stop. You know what I mean? And the whole chip damage thing in Tekken 8, I don't like it. I don't like none of that shit, man. You're not rewarded for being defensive, and you can't even sidestep anything in that game anymore. Everything has tracking now. Everything has tracking. Everything is homing. You know what I mean? The fucking, like, you could try to sidestep somebody, and then the opponent will autocorrect and then face your direction that you sidestepped into, and then hit you with whatever you were trying to avoid. Like, there's all this shit in new fighting games, man. And that's why you gotta have other types of games to enjoy, like Postal, Bannerlord, Devil May Cry, Fear, like all of these other games outside of fighting games, because when you really look deep at fighting games, every fighting game that's modern is fucked up. Every fighting game that has come out after 2014 is some type of fucked up. Every one of them. Every one of them. Street Fighter 5, this shit, fucking Sam Show, Tekken 8, fucking Street Fighter 7, fuck. Every modern fighting game has so much fucking shit you abuse. Street Fighter 6 is a great example too. Drive Impact, Drive Rush, Drive Reversal. All of these new fucking gimmicks in every fighting game. And then if Street Fighter does it, every other fighting game is gonna do it. If Street Fighter has Drive Impact or meter, now Tekken 8's gotta have meter. Now fucking Fatal Fury's gotta have fucking Rev Blow and all this other dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Street Fighter kind of fucked up a lot of other fighting games too, honestly. Okay, rant's over. Fighting, like, that's the dichotomy of fighting games. You can enjoy them, right, for what they're worth, for what they offer. But then as soon as you start fucking getting paired up with some other shithead that's just abusing little cheesy things, rabble, rabble, rabble. Hate the game. Hate fighting games. That's why I could never play only fighting games. Or only one fighting game. I have to play like multiple fucking games. I have to jump from one game to one game to one game to another. That's just how I'm wired. I think it's sort of like a palate cleanser. You know what I mean? After going through things in certain fighting games. For sure. When you launch 3D fight. Yeah, man, fucking, I mean, we don't know whenever Virtua Fighter 6 is gonna come out. And then who knows if they're gonna make a Soul Cal 7. And then, like, I don't have any more hope in fighting games, especially like Tekken, because Harada's gone. I mean, that's why I like playing a lot of JRPGs too, because like it's a fucking it's like a shift in balance. It's a shift in what I'm doing. Like fucking turn-based JRPGs, linear story-based games, you can enjoy them for what they're worth and not have to deal with some other fucking online shithead, right? Just spamming cheesy things. But that's the problem with fighting games. That's a fighting game problem. It doesn't matter the fighting game. All fighting games are gonna be like that. Especially modern. Like as we go into the future, fighting games are gonna get worse. They might look better, but they're really gonna play worse because they introduce all these fucking little mechanics and dumbass things for people that don't know how to fucking neutral. You know what I mean? F Soul Calibur. I haven't really gotten into Soul Calibur since Soul Cal 4. It's been a long time for me. Yeah, I don't think anyone's playing this shit. This shit is kind of dead. Not gonna lie. This shit is kind of dead. And I'm not trying to wait till later to play. I'm just gonna switch the game. Nah, it's just it's hard to explain, but like there's just not a lot of players on right now. But it has, like I said earlier, it's starting to have that problem that Street Fighter 4 has, where it's like you gotta wait till the afternoon or the nighttime when people get home from work in order to get more games. You know what I mean? But not all like weekdays are like that. There's some weekdays where there's like a shit ton of fucking people playing. Yeah, cause console is like for broke people. No offense to you, I'm just saying for other people. And like I'm not a fucking moron that's gonna keep paying monthly or yearly for the ability to play online on console. That's why I don't play games on console no more because that's retarded. And then you know how much money I fucking saved just by not doing that, not buying games on console no more, and not paying for online. Um, I played a little bit of Fear last night. Should I do Postal, Devil May Cry, or damn, I really wanted to get more. I feel like this morning I spoke so much more and rambled so much more than actually played the fucking game, which it's not the biggest thing, but it just feels like ass because like I want to fucking fight more, you know what I mean? But now I'm coming across fucking shitheads, man, and like that's when the game doesn't get as fun anymore. When shitheads that like the no lifers in any fighting game. That's a problem that I have a lot with fighting games. That like I'll get good to the point where I get up to that threshold where like I have to fight the no lifers, and then right there is when I cut it off because it's like it's like getting up to blue rank in Tekken. Then you gotta fight people that are Tekken King and above, and like these are people that do nothing but play this one game all day, every day. These are not fun people to fight. These are fucking losers. Fucking losers, bro. Like that's my personal problem with fighting games. That's my personal problem with fighting games. That I always get to a point where I get really high and then I struggle to get past the next wall because it's like the wall is full of like no lifers and people that just don't do anything but play that one game. Every fighting game that happens to me in Tekken and Street Fighter and this bullshit. Um, Let me see. Devil May Cry or Fear. That's part of the problem when you have so many good games to play. You kind of it's kind of hard to figure out what the fuck you want to play. Hold on, let's listen to this shit. I got some mixes for that ass. You know what I'm saying? But this is how much time I put in the game already after just having it for like about a week, almost up to 30 hours. You know what I mean? Because I genuinely like the game, but it's just fighting fighting game players, fighting game good, fighting game players bad. Fighting game you can enjoy. Fighting game players are scum of the earth. You know it, I know it. Fighting game players, lol, they're fucking meme. Um, I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. Because I have a decision I need to make. Fuck no, I'm not autistic. And like I never got that deep into Avatar. Yeah, Avatar is for little bros, bro. That's for you, man. That's for like Naruto heads. Like I like fighting games, but I'm also not the person that's gonna play every fighting game that comes out. It's not for me. Just cause it's like, yeah, it's 2D, yeah, it looks good. Nah, I'm not into Invincible either. I don't give a shit. I know that one's gonna be bloody, which is cool, but everyone in that game is just a fucking bootleg Superman. Everyone in that show, in that comic or whatever, is a bootleg Superman. Homelander, Nazi Superman. Omni-Man, Grandpa Superman. His kid, the kid, like the skinny teen kid, who I guess is like the main person of the game, the Ryu. He's like a Superboy. It's all fucking rehashed DC shit. And then like I've heard for years that like, oh, the show is good, you gotta watch it. And then like all these fucking memes that come from the show, right? And I'm just like, this shit looks gay. on Tokon, maybe I might be there. Cause I heard, I mean, but I don't know about that game either, man. Because so what if the game looks good? It's not gonna be It's not like Marvel versus Capcom anymore. It's a new version of Marvel. ArcSys's version of Marvel. So it's gonna be closer to like Guilty Gear. And like I'm not a Guilty Gear player. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not my bag. That's not my bag at all, man. Like um should I play some Bannerlord? Yeah, it's just that because it's a whole different. It's not Capcom that's making the fucking game. It's ArcSys. It's a whole other group of people. And Strive is a game that I've been looking at for years and just nah, it's not for me. Um, so we can play some. I was gonna leave it up. I was gonna toss it up. Either Devil May Cry 4 or Fear. Heads, it's Fear. Tails, Devil May Cry 4. Fuck. Hey, it landed right here. Hey, it landed on Fear. All right. Ain't no prob. I already forgot what I assigned which one to, but it don't matter. We're gonna play some Fear. There's a couple games that I want to introduce. Later tonight, we're gonna return to Kingdom Hearts. Because I still want to do that. I still want to introduce some RPS3 games, like some PS3 emulation. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that I still want to showcase. I want to showcase this. I want to showcase Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage 2. Let me show you real quick for the people. You know what I'm saying? People for the people that are interested in a sneak peek. Check this out. I optimized my PS3 emulator, and I got a couple neat little games here, man, that I want to showcase. Like, this is one of my favorite PS3 games of all time, Ken's Rage 2, because it has to do with one of my favorite animes of all time. Yeah, Tag 2. There's also Tag 2. But the thing is, like, this shit has online too, but man, there's nothing but sweatlords playing, and it's only like, you can count them. Like, it's barely any people. I wanted to get a functional copy of Tekken Tag 2 so I can play on the PS3 and then try to stream off the base PS3. So I want to introduce this game, this game, this game, and this game, and then maybe at some point Armored Core 4. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's cool. Tekken Tag 2 is cool. So I've been enjoying those games as well. You know what I'm saying? For whom it may concern. Also, remember we were doing our sober wave for a long time. Remember? We concluded at 71 days sober, which is a long fucking time. And what I've decided to do is, ever since last Monday, I've been chiefing. But the way I chief now, I only take like 1 or 2, maybe 3 bong hits per day, and then like I'm already fucking stoned. You should have seen that fucking Monday when I decided to, like, say fuck it. I came home from work and I was like, fuck it, let me toke up. Bro, I got so fucking high after 71 days of not smoking weed. Do you know how high someone can get after 71 days of not smoking weed, bro? And then I'm so glad I did it, because I literally just take 1 to 2 bong hits per day and I'm fucking zooted. I take 1 bong hit and I'm good for like 4 to 6 hours, bro, until it completely wears off. And I'm like, damn, bro, like what the fuck was I doing before, taking like a bong hit every 5 minutes? No fucking wonder my brain felt like it was dipped in cement. Fucking that shit wasn't even doing anything to me anymore. You know what I mean? Oh, I gotta use them. Oh, I can't use fucking controller on this. I forgot. God damn it. Point of origin. I think this is where I left off last night. like a blinker from a dab pen compared to smoking on. Yeah. But I would like it made me just realize that motherfuckers were abusing shit too much, and sometimes you really got to take a step back and kind of analyze yourself and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm disappointed in myself because like I did it so late. You know what I mean? Like trying to get sober and just to see if I can do it and reset my tolerance. But now and for life, I'm glad I did it because not only is that something I'm gonna continue doing throughout my life, um, now I don't need to fucking hit like 50 fucking bong hits before noon in order to feel okay. And then like now just thinking about it is kind of embarrassing. Like I used to just take back to back to back to back to back bong hits. That's not good, man. Because after a while, then like the weed doesn't do anything to you anymore, and then you're like, what the fuck am I even doing? And like, unfortunately, I hit that point, and I didn't like how I felt, bro. Like, trust me, this is something that like it still sticks with me to this day. Um, that shit is never gonna change. That feeling of just like my like smoking so much weed for so long that not only was I desensitized to it and felt like I needed to keep hitting bong hits every fucking 5 minutes in order to feel a tingle. It just like I was like beyond burnout status. That's a word that you don't hear anymore, and it's kind of weird because it's like yeah, I smoke now, but the way I smoke now is like it's so much fucking different than before. Like on stream, I literally only take like one bong hit at a time, and then like throughout the past week and a half, I've been taking like 1 to 2 bong hits on my own just to kind of like not normalize. I don't think that's the right word, but I guess like get reacquainted with weed and gaming and weed, especially after being sober for a bit. You know what I mean? Um, I had to get comfortable with it again. I didn't want to like also a random thing, like the whole thing of getting fucking stoned and like just fucking being retarded online. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking stupid zooted. You know what I'm saying? And then that was like the new normal, just being fucking retarded off the shit all the time. I don't want to do that no more. It just I'm saying all of this just to say, man, it's amazing what sobriety can do for you. And I really think that like once or twice a year, I'm gonna be doing that all the time, like 1 month, 2 month purges. You know what I'm saying? Because man, bro, that Monday when I took that bong hit, I only took one bong hit, and I literally felt the THC brrr, brrr, like just going through my whole body, and like I could feel the THC going in my blood veins. That's how clean I felt. I was like, God damn. And then, but it, like, as long as you use it in small amounts and you don't abuse it, like, you don't need to take painkillers when you're sore. Your backache suddenly is a little more tolerable. You know, that kink in your fucking neck doesn't hurt as much. Like, it's like little things like that you could benefit from, but like we always as stoners, most of us, not all of us, but most of us, me included, we kind of lose our way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wanna let that happen to me no more. So if I could, kind of share my experiences with the youth, you know what I mean, with the young kids, with the young bucks, with the little bro homies like you and plenty other people. I don't mind being the one to convey that wisdom. And I mean, I don't drink or anything anyway. You know what I mean? So like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Hey, check it out. When was the last time you seen me do this? Huh? Huh? Look at that. It was a whole ritual too that Monday when I decided to get high again. I fucking cleaned out my whole bong and the downstem and my fucking my fucking bowls, cuz like I literally haven't touched anything since December 28th of last year. Like I've only recently been getting like fucking stoned again, and it feels very good, man. Very fucking good. I love it. But no more blunts and shit. No more blunts and joints. Just tiny little hits, you know.
find a way around.
Damn, the game looked good, huh? I got some mods and reshade on the game to make it look a little bit better too. It was running a little choppier last night. I think it's because I had too much shit going on my computer, and today it's running. You see the frames too on the top right, man? Fucking 80, 90, 100? Shit. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh yeah, nah, this shit look, it's definitely modded. You could definitely tell by the way it looks that like it's been retextured, a couple other things, because like I don't like to talk about it too much because then it sounds like I'm a fucking nerd or whatever. I'm not, I'm not a PC nerd, but for the games that I really like, the games that I grew up with, if I can learn something new about it, if I can learn how to mod it, and if I think it's worth it, I'll do it. But not all games are worth it. This game is worth it. It was worth learning how to mod it. Like, this game is modded. Fatal Fury is modded. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Bannerlord. But Bannerlord's actually kind of easy to mod. Like, it's built in a way where mods are literally just little modules that you can just plug in. It's not like you gotta fucking go into Notepad++ and start augmenting the script of the game and all this other shit. I'm not that deep. I do want to learn more. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Like, I do want to learn more about programming and software. I personally do. Whether if it's like picking up a coding language or something like that, because it's just that, like, I'd rather be part of the wave than get left behind, you know what I'm saying? And like, if I can teach myself to mod games just for fun, me, some fucking stoner in Maryland on the East Coast, then I could probably teach myself how to do a couple other things, Oh yeah, random bit of lore about me. I don't know if I got a chance to tell you. My bad if I did. I took my manager exam, state level food manager exam for my job, like I think a week or two ago, and I passed. I finally passed. I got a certificate for it too, and it's a pretty big deal because it's not just for the company, it's for the state, and it's good for like 5 years and shit like that. It's been good, man. It's been good. I'm still working there. You know what I'm saying? Just getting a bit comfortable there, just doing my thing.
Hold on a sec.
Getting to know people, mingling around. Trying to get in touch with the right heads. It's pretty good, man. So like basically now my resume looks like a whole lot better because it literally says food manager certified. You know what I'm saying? Me, out of all people, like I don't think
we need you up here.
I'm necessarily dumb, but I don't think like I'm not a
late,
genius
boss.
either, like
Just leftovers.
The transmitter signal's coming from nearby. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
Shit, look at this dude right here.
Get going.
Yeah, nah, it does feel good because it's like this isn't something that like normies can, like most people can try to go for it, but it doesn't mean that they're gonna pass because there was definitely a long process behind this, and it included me having to take a practice test that was about like 4 to 8 hours long, and you really gotta like learn shit. Like I had to study for a little minute, and like that was part of the reason why I went sober. I didn't just go sober for myself. Like I went sober because I was trying to lock in this new job, and then part of the reason why I decided to get high again is because I finally passed, and then I finally got the job, and then I finally passed the food manager test. So I'm like, all of it actually worked and came into fruition. So I'm like, bet. And then like, it's just good to, after having lived a life of turmoil, it's nice to get some good news every now and then. You know what I mean? That's all it is. And personal growth, man. And also, yeah, like I was saying, like I was trying to say earlier, anyone can get like a food handler certificate. Like if you work at Whole Foods or any grocer, you know what I mean. Eventually, it's something that you have to do in order to work in with food and shit like that. But then there's like a step or two above that. That's like the food manager one, and that one is like the one I got. So I'm like, man, it just feels good. Now I'm a food manager. You know what I mean? Never forget. I've been working with food for years, man. Like I would never, ever, ever, ever jeopardize food. Never, 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 never. Super trusted with food. Cause come on, man, it's food. Why would you fuck up food? You gotta be a real dirtbag piece of shit in order to fucking tamper with food, man. I mean, I don't know. That's how I always looked at it. I can understand fucking with another person. You know what I'm saying? Like doing some other shit, but fucking with food? What's wrong with you? Who would tamper with food?
Hey, back already?
There's a lot of weirdos out there.
You guys about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
Damn, look at his eyes, bro. This guy's fucked up right here. How old were you when you first started playing this game? I was like 15, 16, I think. Because this game came out like 06, 07, 08. If not 15, I might have been 16, 17. But I was definitely in high school.
These men are from Fear. They're special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders.
This shit looks pretty good, huh?
Okay, let's saddle up.
Tight. Paxton Fettel, huh? Managed to elude Fear operatives in Auburn, and his tracking signal was subsequently lost. Body of an identified gay male was discovered at the site. Hannibal 3 spy satellites have photographed sizable replica force in vicinity of South River wastewater treatment plant 2. Mission: Fear combat operatives will attach to responding special forces operational detached Delta troops to how the hell do you say that word? Reconnoiter? Rigor mortis. The area for the purposes of recommending military response teams should not engage the enemy unless fired upon. Fear Tactical Officer Jin Sun Quan, damn, Jin from Tekken, is remaining in Auburn to conduct a forensic investigation. I never ever fucking read. I never read. I probably haven't read that shit since like when I first actually played the game, like the very first time. This game is perfect though. It's such a good short story. I don't understand how they fucked it up with the DLC and the second and third game. I still never played the third game.
I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
And then like I think I played like 5-10 minutes of the second game and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is like noticeably shittier on a big degree, man.
Find that gate control yet?
You were young, damn. Men's was a young boy. Nah, man, when this shit hit the streets back like fucking 20 years ago, dog, like it was amazing, bro. Like even now, obviously, like it's a little, fucking touched up and shit, so it's a bit different, but still the bones and everything of the game you could see very clearly, man. And like back in the day, bro, this shit was amazing. It wasn't no Halo or anything, but like like it's definitely in the conversation of like one of the best like you know, not online, single player, short story kind of shooter. Like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to fucking. I'm over here just looking at these fucking idiots right here. Just fucking. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, there's a fucking staircase right there and the little lever. There you go. I know what I'm doing. Now I'm cooking with gas. You don't know anything, man. You don't know my power. Damn. Fucking child, man. You're a wee child. But, damn, so you probably didn't experience this shit till what? The like 2015 or some shit? Damn, man. That's crazy. We was out here in these streets, man. I remember when Tekken 5 came out. I had Tag 1 and Tekken 5. And that's when I was first introduced to Raven, the character. Thought he was the coolest fucking shit ever, man. Fucking, I still think Raven's one of the better low-key Tekken characters because the whole Mishima family bullshit, drama, throwing each other off of cliffs and shit. I can't take that shit serious. It's fucking retarded. And then Heihachi's dead, then he's not dead, and then now they got some fucking lesbian little sister with a bowl haircut. Fucking mushroom-headed Reina bitch. And apparently she not only has easier electrics, she's like free as fuck because like everyone plays her. Just starts talking shit about Tekken. Alright, let's go. Stupid motherfucker. Nothing in here. The slow-mo is like the fucking best thing about this game, man. This shit is so tight. I don't think fucking Mag or Black, the other PS2 shooters, I think they ended up going to 7th generation Xbox 360 or PS3. I don't think there was really any other shooters that had like slow-mo like this right around this time too. Cause yeah, not even Halo had no shit like this. So I remember when this shit first came out, everyone was like, "Whoa, what the fuck is this?" You know. And then everyone still has like a sort of a soft spot in their heart for this game, whether if they choose to admit it or say it or not. Everyone likes this game. I like how unanimously everyone is like Fear 1 is godlike. Everyone, no one says anything bad about this game. Everyone talks shit about the other two. You gotta be quick on the draw too. Isn't there another one? Damn, this shit looks good. God damn, smooth. Weird shit going on. This shit is so tight. Motherfucker. There's another one. Oh my god, fucking grenade throws out the ass, bro, and then they be spot on too. We're playing on the hardest difficulty. Damn, I gotta do all that shit over? Should open the door soon. Where did the other one go? Thought the both of them spawned together right there. Oh shit. We're dual wielding. It's cool to see how this game is still spooky after all these years. It never really stops being spooky. Get that health packet. My power be. Health packet. Some grenades. Oh shit. They're like, who the fuck is that? Hardest difficulty, no problem. Look at this shit. I could have sworn I beat this level yesterday. Gotta go over here. Hit you. Sharpshooting. Fucking treating these bitches like Halo pistols. Because you can snipe with those for the people that don't know. From Halo 1. Bam, let me get that, son. Finally got an AR. Am I going the right way? There we go.
In here. Check the upper floor. Yes, sir.
No problemo. Smooth. They don't see me yet, but I see them. Wonder if I can flank them over here. Fucking smoked all of them. See, I know how to play some FPS games too. Just because I play JRPGs and fighters don't mean I'm not good at shooters now. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Someone.
No heals. What the fuck is this?
Is someone there?
You know, these are some good looking skeletons. The model and then the way they look and shit is pretty good. I like it. This bitch right here. Little Chinese ring girl. Whatever the fuck her name is. I know she has a real name, I just don't remember it. You gotta do a cinematic, man.
You are gay. The sooner you realize that, the better.
You are gay. What's good, dog? How you feeling, bro? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. We're just fucking around playing a little bit of Fear. How you feeling, man? How you living? How's the married life?
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
We were playing some
Doesn't appear to be injured.
FighterZ
Although I don't know
earlier,
how he
but that shit was
survived.
moving kind of slow. It's not a lot of people were on at the time, so
Transmitter near that position.
I just started replaying that game again on PC. It's been fun, other than the.
You can't send him in alone. That's crazy.
I thought you said you were, or you were about to.
Be careful in there.
You're lucky to be alive.
My bad, I started chiefing again. Not married, says you're married. Fuck it, bro. You're married in my head, man. Fuck it. I swear to God, I could have told you. I could have sworn you told me. I swear to God. But it's been some time.
I'm not going to be able to send you any reinforcements for a while. My helos just got diverted to Armacam headquarters. Something big is going on. No shit. My people are right in the middle of it. I hear you. I wish I was calling the shots. Is it the same bad guys? Looks that way. I'm a little short on detail. I guess this ain't a covert op anymore.
So you're seeing a slightly modded version of the game. Like it's got a little bit of reshade for textures, like I guess like the colors, and then I think there might be some actual texture mods that I got that might make the game look a little bit better.
One new message. Mike, what the hell's going on over there? It sounded like an explosion. I can't get through to anybody. Call me back.
The shit is definitely running a bit better too. Look at the frames are like 90 plus. Shit, I gotta go that way. Hold on. Hey, back then, because you are like one of the oldest followers and shit, real shit. Did we definitely played FighterZ on the PS4, right? Because I know we had matches of Ultra Street Fighter 4 too back then. And I used to play more on console, I think. If you got the game on PC, man, we should run a set in the future. I think it's been about a week now since I've been playing FighterZ on PC. It's been a lot of fun, minus the ass whippings I take sometimes. I didn't realize how many people still play the game, and I completely forgot about all the cheap shit that some people do. C assist, turtling and just mashing 2H, the launch button or whatever, and just playing fusions and UI and shit. Other than dealing with that, it's been pretty good though. I think I got up to like 600k in rank. I might fuck around and get demoted because I've been taking so many ass whippings lately. Shit's been fun though. Nice walk down memory lane. You know what I mean? I didn't really think about it until recently. It's been like about 8 years, give or take, since like I used to play that shit seriously. I think I like the game a little bit more than when I did before now, but I want to see if I can get like a higher rank than before. I think I'm more or less near where I left off on console. Fucking Super Saiyan 3. Like in the 600k territory or whatever. I think I gotta go this way. That way, hit the little crouch. And then from here, shit.
Back up. Negative. Stay one.
What the fuck, man? Dog, oh my fucking god. What blows me about this shit is like they're not on point when it comes to shooting. I mean, their accuracy is pretty sharp. The more you play, you see it. But what tilts me is that they have this crazy accurate grenade throw. They only do it once, but you don't know it until it's too late, man. Jesus Christ. You don't know you're about to die until like your fucking screen is all red and shit. Fucking crazy accurate ass throws. I saw a health pack down there. Yes, we always gotta be on the lookout for these. Yes. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I was about to fuck up. Yeah, you need that. You get that, son. Shout out to the homie Dion. Shout out to all the homies lurking on Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate all you gays. You guys are forever my homies. Homies with extra chromies. Yeah, this is the kind of game I would usually want to play in like the night. You know what I mean? But we had a sudden change after the fights were slowing down on FighterZ, so it's like fuck it, let's give it a go. It's been a minute since I've played this anyway, since I'm like about a year according to Steam.
Back up. Negative. Stay one.
Somebody else here.
What's your status?
Blasted. Shot his knees up. That shit must hurt, man. Getting shot in the knees and shit. God damn. Rendering fools is fucking straight crippled. Not bad, right? Not bad. I know there's fucking more people nearby, though. Hold on. You get the heals. Never forget the heals. Because we are playing on the hardest difficulty. Extreme or whatever. Fucking G Fuel Monster Extreme. Gay European Extreme. Oh shit. Backup body armor though, that's not too bad. Damn, look at my fucking Alienware PC.
The data's uploading now. Interesting. I found a wastewater analysis summary addressed to an Armor Cam review company.
Another
According
one.
to the abstract, there's some major contamination coming from upstream. I can't imagine why Armor Cam would be interested unless they're responsible.
Damn, fucking second backup body armor? God damn. Fucking flips and shit. Damn. More backup armor? How do you... Wait a minute. Oh, it's shift. See, I fucking knew it. There was like an L2 in the game. To bring up the gun a little bit closer. I found this shit all late. So many buttons. This game on PC, for whatever reason, requires so many buttons. I should go get that backup armor. But it's already too late. I'm already fucking all the way over here. I think I'll be alright without it. Stupid little girl. She's Chinese. Wait a minute. Yeah, but see, I can't even take you because I'm already holding 10. Even on the highest difficulty, the game gives you a shit ton of health. You just gotta, like, not be stupid. Ain't shit over here. Uh-oh. Imagine seeing this in like middle school or high school. Playing through this shit and you're like, what the fuck, man? This shit is trippy as shit. You haven't played that since the last time we played? Damn, so it's been ages. Yeah, man, same here. It's been ages for me too until like just recently. But the game is fun, man. If you ever... I think you said you'd be on PC too, right? If you ever consider getting the game on PC, let me know if you ever want to play it.
He's got to be around there somewhere. I'll keep looking.
It's definitely been a better experience than playing on fucking booty ass PS4. But for me personally, I felt like enough time has passed where I was like, all right, let me see what this game is hitting on again. And to my benefit, it was. It's more fun. I think it's because I just got older and have a better understanding of fighting games now. But there's still a fucking shit ton of sweat lords. They just come on at night though, kind of like Ultra Street Fighter 4. body armor. Right? See what I mean by heals? They give you a shit ton of heals. They expect you to get kind of fucked up. But we're stocked up pretty nice. Very spooky. He ran back up there. I got him. Oh wait, am I think I'm going backwards. So I had to go up here. That's why.
You have one new message. Hey man, I heard something crazy is happening over there. You alright? Let me know. We're still on for Friday, right? Call me back, bro. I hope you're alright. End of messages.
That's his gay boyfriend. I miss you, bro. I just want to see you, bro. Damn, alright.
Command, what's the sit rep? Still holding for orders. Remain where you are. Understood.
Damn, that motherfucker went limping away. Damn, in the fucking corners, man.
Squad, take cover.
What the fuck? Don't tell me. He died shooting, right? He had his finger on the trigger. He was ragdoll animation. In that ragdoll animation, one of those shots hit me directly in the fucking head and I died. You got to be fucking shitting me, bro. Only in this game. fucking eerie and creepy, man. Oh my god. Of course that would happen. I think that's almost everyone. Gotta comb the area real quick to see. Oh my god. God damn, bro. Son of a bitch, man. You get fucking clapped so fucking easily in this shit. But I'm not gonna quit though. Damn, one shot. How he didn't die. Turn the corner, man. Just right there. Spotted where? Where the fuck you at? I think I can move forward now. Damn, the fucking rail protected me. All the way over there, huh? Damn, these guys came deep. Don't forget this. Definitely need that. Yeah, I think this is where we're supposed to go.
According to police, an explosion that leveled a dockside warehouse this evening was
about to say, yeah, I think there was something you had to turn. And that's to fill this thing up with waters. And we do some hopping around. Oh, shit. Right in the ass cheek. Fucking bodied. Right in the dick. No remorse. Wait a minute. Shotgun time? Shotgun time. Best weapon in the game. More or less. That's 5 jabronis down. 1 shotgun. See why I'm like it's OP? Oh. It's because you're gay. I see. That motherfucker hit his head. We gotta be ready because I know it's about to happen. New enemy type. I think we got it. And let's do away with these pistols for the penetrator. Look at this dude. Look how he died. Shoot him right in the ass. This is one of the most unique weapons in the game. Shoots like a fucking rod, man. A straight up metal dildo. Fucking Puerto Rican approved. The penetrator. Shoot them right up the pooper.
Shit, looks like these fuckers are pulling out. I'm seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
Damn, nailed right to the wall. Can't go that way. Wait a minute. Let me get that. feel like we used more heals than we should have. I knew there was one of those here too. I just forgot about how to get it. You gotta go through here. You need that in your life. Especially on extreme. Oh shit. Fucking threw a grenade at it. Good, get up, what are you doing? I know you can get over there. There you go. You gotta like swim like a fish.
Where is Alma? I don't know what you're talking about. Some secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig. No, wait, you've got the wrong guy. Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done. Please, no!
Damn. Straight up cannibal, man. So I assume gotta go in the poop chute. In the poop chute we go. Ah, shit. Girl, man. Something about a small Chinese girl that scares everyone. Escalation. And I think on that note, we hit the 3-hour mark. I'll go ahead and save it right here real quick if we can. Bam. Point of origin. Overwrite. Enter a name. Yada yada. We'll be back later tonight. We got our 3 hours in. You know what I mean? So trying to do better at just keeping streams short, 2 to 3 hours. You know, if I'm feeling it, maybe 4. But shout out to Dion, Speeder, and that new guy that came by. This is a homie named SNK. Appreciate you, pendejos. I'll be back later on tonight with like Kingdom Hearts and shit. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Even if I don't hear from you, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. Quits. Yes.